What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Maths Guy. Today we're going to look at what long division is, and we're going to do it with these two challenges. Let's go. Okay, so the process we need to remember today is that first we're going to divide, then multiply, subtract, bring down, and repeat. But what on earth does that mean? Let's have a look with this first green chili challenge, 345 divided by 5. Now both long and short division will be using what's called the bus stop method. So I'm going to create my bus stop and I'm going to put the 345 inside the bus stop, and we are dividing by 5, so the 5 goes outside. Now for those that want to know labels, we call this number here the dividend. This is the number that we're going to be sharing, and the outside number, the divisor. How many groups are we going to be sharing it between? So unlike addition, multiplication and division, with subtraction we actually start with our largest value, and our largest value is obviously this 3 here because it holds the value of a 300. So I'm first going to work out how many 5s are there in 3. Well, if I had 3 sweets, could I make any groups of 5? No. So my answer to how many 5s are in 3 would be 0. So I've just done the first step, divide. Now what does multiply mean? Well, I want to find out how many groups of 5 I've just taken away, so I'm going to multiply. And I'm going to multiply this 0 times 5. And 0 times 5 is obviously 0. So I put the 0 in the column we're working on, which in this case is the hundreds. So now I've multiplied. Now I need to subtract, and I will subtract 3, subtract 0, still leaves me with 3. Now we get to do some work because it says bring down, so I will bring down the next digit along, which in this case is the 4. And now it says repeat. So I'm just going to repeat the first stage, which was divide. So now my question reads, how many 5s are there in 35? Well, I can go up in my 5 times table. I can have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I can't get to 35 because 34 would come before it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 5. So I'll put the answer 6 at the top. Now my second step is multiply. So I'll multiply now my 6 times 5, and 6 times 5 is 30. Now I subtract, and 34 subtract 30 leaves me with 4. And then next step, bring down, which means I bring down this 5 all the way down to the bottom, and again, repeat. So let's start right back from the beginning and look at dividing again. So my next question is, how many 5s are there in 45? Well, I can just carry on this multiplication here. I've got 35, 40, 45. So this time I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can put 9 as my answer. Now I think I've finished, but I want to just check. I've just divided. Let's multiply now. And this time I'm going to be multiplying 9 times 5. And 9 times 5 equals 45. Now when I subtract 45, subtract 45 equals the magic 0. That's the number I'm looking for. I want to get down to 0, so I know there's nothing left over. Now I have nothing left to bring down, so therefore no more repeating. So my final answer to 345 divided by 5 equals 69. Give myself a tick. Green chili challenge done. Whoa, just pause a second. If you're not a subscriber, click that subscribe button. We have daily videos to help you with everything you need to know about primary school maths. But for now, let's get back to this video. Okay, but let's now look at the mega challenge. Because what if we have something left over at the end? Let's have a look at the question. 423 divided by 4. And we're going to use the exact same process. So, step 1, divide. How many 4s are there in 4? There is 1. Then we must multiply to see how many groups were used. 1 times 4 equals 4. Now I'll subtract 4 is 0. So I bring back my 2 and it's on its own. Repeat by doing how many 4s are there in 2? Well, there are 0 4s in 2, but now I must multiply to see how many groups I used. 0 times 4 is 0. And then 2 subtract 0 leaves me with 2. Bring down my 3 leaves me with 23. Now I do how many 4s in 23? Well, there are 5 groups of 4 in 23, but I think there's some left over. And we can see that by doing 5 times 4, which is 20, and then 23 subtract 20 leaves me 3. But I have nothing to bring down, and I don't have a 0 at the end. I have a 3. So what do we do with the 3? Well, because we have nothing else to do, we're going to bring it all the way up to our answer, and we're going to put remainder 3. And we can leave our answer like that. So 423 divided by 4 is 105, remainder 3. Oof, a bit more challenging, right? Okay, let's look at what to remember. The number outside the bus stop is called the divisor, and the number inside is the dividend. We first start with the largest value, which is unlike addition, multiplication, and subtraction. And for this process, we follow this pattern of dividing, multiplying, subtracting, bringing down, and repeat. If we do that, we can't go wrong. Your turn. Have a go at answering these 2 questions. Put your answers in the comment section. I'm going to try and mark them all. Good luck. And there you have it. That is how to use the long method of division. Hopefully this video has been helpful for you. If it was, share it with a friend that you think would also benefit from this video. But for now, guys, see you in another video, or see you at themathshelter.com, where there's loads more videos like this. Peace out.